in Snowdonia now. Left the Brecon Beacons from last week, and because the weather is still looking good, still a bit windy, it's still warm, and to have another go. It's done. A bit quicker this week. Didn't make some of the same mistakes that I made last week. Managed to get my base mat down first. Nice basic campsite. Been here before, but sometimes there's quite a few midges in it, but this time it's because it's windy. Should be okay. Gonna get changed, go for a quick run, and then in the morning, went up there, Moel Siabod, see how we get on for sunrise. Tent pitched, time for a quick bit of a run before settling down for the night. Go and see if I can get a nice view down to the Twin Lakes. Sweaty now, getting warm. Heading up to Panoramic car park. Going up there. Looking for the path now. It's not the usual one. Bit of a detour. You can just see Liner's path down there. A few people heading back. He doesn't look too impressed with the fact that I've just disturbed his evening. But there we go. Stunning. Bit of running, bit of uphill, which I don't run uphill. But that's where I've ended up. Which is, wasn't intended to come down off the top, but the sun's going down and it's not an easy path to follow, so for safety I've basically dropped down from off of there, and then I'll be following a nice path all the way back and then drop down to the car. If you've come right off the top, it's quite a slog. It's hard paths all the way, pretty much. But you can't. I think there are worse places to walk, aren't there? Just looking back towards the lakes and around that bend is where I just came from. Anybody who's not been up here before, I'm sure anybody who's been up the Miners' Track knows exactly where I am. Back at the tent. Coffee. I don't know what it is about coffee when you're camping. It seems to taste better. God, I look rough as arseholes. Quite cold now. Moel Siabod is looking pretty stunning. Not sure what I feel about all those green tents full of teenagers, but still. That was a nice run. Stroke walk. Because I've only had one coffee today, so I'll have a banging headache tomorrow if I don't top up. It's colder than you think. Or it's colder than I was thinking, because I got Raynaud's coming in my middle finger and starting to progress across the other ones. Time to put my gloves on. Good morning. It's 5 to 4. I am heading up for sunrise. The car was frozen, so needed defrosting before I left. It's not unnerving at all, is it? When you just see, when I put my torch down, it's effectively 2 lights times however many sheep we've got grazing here. Capel Curig. Almost at the summit. I'm not the only one doing this, not on this mountain, but I can see across, and there are a few torches going up Snowdon. The sun isn't up yet, but there's a summit. Beautiful. Wow, it's so cold. I could barely turn the video on. It's absolutely freezing up here. We're not at sunrise yet. Still a way to go, but it's just beautiful. Oh, sun just starting to peek through there. There it is, just starting to come up. There's the summit. Looking across Tranquil Ridge at the back, Snowdon range, the Gliders, the Carnids, shelter, and the sun. Time to come back down now. My feet are freezing. Can't feel my toes. I need a coffee. But what a stunning morning. So peaceful. I've seen one person this morning. He was fast packing. So about 5 minutes after I hit the summit, he came running up. But he didn't hang about. But I have yet to pass anybody on this path, and I'm not too far off the bottom now. And then I just looked at the clock and it's 8 o'clock. I'm sure it'll get busier later. Back down off Moel Siabod now, back at the campsite, and I can see my tent is still frosted up and the bits that haven't had the sun yet. Time to put a brew on. Let the sun dry it out a little bit. It's too wet to take down right now. Moved on to one of the main reasons for doing it all. And that's long exposure work. Ordinarily not brilliant conditions, but I've got a big stopper on the end which is filtering 10 times the amount of light out, which means I can have a slow shutter speed without blowing anything, so it works quite well. So I'm just experimenting with different angles. Seeing what we get.